Susie's with us. Susie's in California. Hi, Susie. How are you?
Hi, Dave. It's great to talk to you.
Thank
you for taking my call.
Sure.
So I have $400,000 in a money market account, and I would like to help my kids get out of their debt because I'm kind of wrapped into it with them. My oldest daughter and her husband, we bought property with 2 houses on it, and we owe $380,000. And I kind of like to pay that off. And then, I was happy just to do that and not have them pay me back. But they said the only way they'd agree to do it is if I would let them pay half of it back to me. So,
how old are you?
I'm 61.
Are you living in one of the houses?
I am, yes.
And they're living in the other one?
That's correct, on 10 acres.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
And how many other children do you have?
I have another daughter who I am a co-signer on her student loan for $18,500, and I would like to pay that off and have her pay me back at a lower interest.
Mm-hmm. I would never put someone that I love in debt to me. So no, I would not have her pay you back. I would either leave her alone, or I'd write a check and pay off the $18,000. That's real easy. I'd probably just pay off the $18,000 because it's a debt you've got too. You're the co-signer on it, and I'd probably just write that check. As far as the farm deal goes, it's not fair to the other daughter if your estate is diminished by $400,000.
Oh, to the second daughter.
Yeah. What do you? I mean, how does she get her share of the estate when it's tied up in a farm that has two houses on it, one of which she has no desire to live in?
Well, I have $1 million in a portfolio that if something happened to me, it goes to both of them.
Okay, so it'd be easy enough. It'd be easy enough for the child with the farm to take their portion, a portion of their portion, as the farm, and you're just advancing. You're just advancing them your inheritance, right?
Right, and actually, that's written in the trust that they have the first. I don't know what it's called, but they can pay it off with their amount, and then it goes into what's left over that they divide.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So
that's
you
the
can
way
you can do that,
right now.
and that's the way. They don't need to pay you back so that you can give it to them again when you die.
I know. See that? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
so they just need to understand
they
this
don't
is
feel right about paying me.
Well, it's good. You're going to get the money when I die anyway, and so all I'm doing is giving it to you before I die.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I'm feeling about it.
Well, that's the reality.
Okay.
That's the reality. So yeah, since you've done very well and you have a really nice net worth and you got a lot of liquidity. So we've got the daughter with the student loan taken care of. We write that check. She's done, and she's going to get her half out of that $1 million. The kids are going to get their half, partially out of the $1 million, the other kids, and partially out of the farm that you paid off in advance. And so what you do is you reduce the kids that are on the farm, you reduce what they're going to receive as an inheritance by the amount that you use to pay this off. And you don't have to worry about gift tax because you're one of the owners of the farm. So you can pay off your own farm anytime you want. So there's no gift tax issue on this estate. But you do want to say the $400,000 or the $200,000 or whatever it works out to be, the proper amount of their inheritance is reduced by that. And they just got it before you died. That's all. And no, I don't want to put either one of them in debt to you. No, I don't want an interest rate. No, I don't want payments from either one of them to you. You've got plenty of money. You're going to be sitting there in a debt-free property next door to your kids. Life is good, and you've still got $1 million plus in other assets. So you're in fine shape. That's exactly what I'd do. I'd write a check, pay off all these debts, and no, I wouldn't let any of them repay you. No. It just becomes a dog chasing its tail, and you don't want to have payments going back and forth in a family. It just creates all kinds of problems.